guess what? I've had 15 and he's let me stay in the yard if I want. Empty, there's nothing going on, but they need the bay, so off the bay and I can rest in the yard.
Yes, influencer. Body me I should be an influencer. Influencer.
So I'm on a rigid run today. I normally do articulated. The difference is pulling a trailer and not pulling a trailer. Rigid is just not pulling a trailer, whatever the size of truck or lorry, but not pulling a trailer. Articulated means that it's pulling something else. It's articulated to pull another item. A trailer, whether it's a unit pulling a trailer or a lorry pulling another trailer, like wagon and drag. Anyway, that's the little quick description here in the UK. And it's also going to be taken off, I think, because right now if you're a new driver trying to be a new truck driver, you can go straight. The sun is out today. It is lovely. You can go straight to class 1. You can pull trailers on your exam and then straight away be given the right license to pull it. So once obviously given the bigger one, then you can pull rigids even if you've not been examined in them. Just the same thing that they do in the US. They don't examine you in a rigid or a straight truck or a box truck. They just do you in the rig, and then when you pass on the rig, and then they let you drive any sort of a truck. Anyway, the money is the same. If you're with agency, they don't reduce money, they don't. Because you're driving a smaller one, they give you less. I've never heard of it. They used to, but if they know you're already truck driver class 1, they normally will not reduce that rate. You get? They'll give you the same rate, go and drive. So in other words, you're going to have a simple day. Yeah? The day is simpler. So what's the problem? You find some drivers who, they take it as disrespect. Oh, why you give me the small one? You know, I want, but the truth is, I think they reject it because it's a change of routine. You know, every time you change something that you normally do, you need more thoughts, you need more, it's harder because you're thinking of it. So some drivers you just say, oh, no, because I only drive lorries, I only pull trailers. Even if they give you a smaller job, they offered some drivers smaller job and the same money. No, I just want to pull trailers. I don't mind because I know that, first of all, this is smaller load, smaller responsibility, easier to drive. You need to take a lot more care if you don't drive this particular type every day. I understand. But, it's smaller, it's easier. Shorter wait. I've come to this place and the guy has said 15-20 minutes he'd be done. Once he's done that, while I have my break, because since he's told me it's 15-20, so I can have my 15, and then once they let me go, I need to have a 30 before I get to where I'm going, because it's been a bit of a drive coming from London to Midlands, coming to Piquet. Yeah. But all I'm saying is, as long as it shows flexibility if you just take any kind of a truck, which is a good quality for an employee. Flexibility, but also good for you as a trucker to just switch them anyhow. That means that you're more skilled. You can do anything, anywhere, anytime. You get me? It shows these trucks are slightly less comfortable than our usual Arctic. The one where we're used to the bed at the back and you can lie down. Today there's none of that. Just have my bag here and just a small truck. You see? Yeah, just that. Sun is coming out nicely today. I can hear this shaking me, but I'm sure, as I say, it's smaller load. It's not a whole like Arctic trailer. If those guys who really aren't truckers, that's the trailer type we're talking, not this particular company, but I mean just any of these. This is a single trailer. It can be double decker, which is higher, taller, but the length in the UK is usually the same. All right, which is 40, is it 45s? The length is the same. And yeah, this other small one, maybe I can get the chance to show it when yeah, the guy is finished. I can see it's green. You see, green, and then I want to see how long. Yes. Minutes. I'll have had my 15. I can stop 30 somewhere and then go and finish. All I'm saying is its flexibility. It means nothing. If you're a senior driver, you should drive any kind of a truck, van, whatever. You shouldn't be saying, oh, only I pull trailers. That's actually people who are still learning trailers. They don't want to lose the time to not to learn. They try to learn that one hard last thing. You know what else I say? Mine is the same. Routine, day, flexibility. Yes, you have to be more careful. It has a smaller turning circle than an articulated truck. Big as it is, they are meant to turn and pull trucks, to pull trailers. So they have a very sharp turning circle. This one, the turning circle can be just even worse probably than, obviously worse than a small car. So the turning circle is something to worry about, to think of when you're driving a smaller truck when you're used to a bigger one. So that's the main difference. That's the main difference. Since they are finished, maybe I go and look for my paperwork and come out of here. And keys. That's what I'm talking of. I mean, yeah.